Hi, it's Melissa coming in, just doing a reading for the collective. I hope you're all keeping well. So this is a collective reading. Cards are flying out here. Somebody's moved on. Not interested. Moving on. Adios amigos. Not interested and I'm here. Not interested. Shutting out the door. Not interested in even hearing goodbye is what I'm getting. So I was in the middle of saying this is a collective reading, not a private one. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. So that flew out. Like, move on. Next. Right? And this energy is left somebody going, what are we? You've moved on because there's too many questions. Somebody didn't follow through with clarity. Somebody didn't give clarity to the connection. Like, they tried to leave it in a situationship that left somebody in this energy of, what's that? And instead of getting dragged into the whole mind games of trying to figure it all out, I'm being left stuck in this energy. And Spirit is telling me that for some of you, you try to confront this person to understand what the connection was, or could be what they wanted. But in the end, you said, that's it, I'm moving on. That's it. If you're not going to come correct, don't come at all. That's the energy, so you're moving on. Oh, and now this person is coming in. They're coming in. Now, this is somebody you find very good looking and very attractive. They're coming in because they're missing you. They're missing your touch, especially your touch. This person's actually quite addicted to you. And now that you've decided to move on from questioning, what are we? You give up. For some time, you questioned, what is this connection? What could we be? And then you've decided to move on to possibly even entertain the idea of dating other people. Now this person's coming in going, I miss you. As I'm hearing, I miss you. You. Here I am. But you moved on. So while this whole non-action kind of silenced out, ghosting out period was happening, this person was watching they were watching on social media profiles. Okay, now this does talk about fake profiles. Okay, this person had some kind of way, or it could have been through friends' profiles or whatever. This person had some kind of way of watching throughout the silence, and this person appeared like they were taking no action, but they were watching all right. And what they saw left them in this threatened energy. They could see that you have moved on. They could say, not only could they feel the energy shift of you pulling away, but they also saw something on social media that made them feel jealous or threatened here. Okay, so here to come back in with, I miss you. Yoo-hoo, here I am. Spirit show me, I'm looking at my table here, okay, and Spirit show me like a head the other side of the table bouncing up behind the table, like somebody bouncing behind the wall, going like, here I am, here I am. That's the energy of this person coming in. That's what this person's trying to do. Pop up, just pop up randomly and unexpected, like a little pick me. Pick me, I'm over here, pick me, here I am, do you remember me? Because this person sees that you're moving on. They're watching you on social media and you don't care. I have an air sign coming out here, which is Gemini, Libra or Aquarius, being relevant. Okay. Now what I have here is that throughout the winter season, there's a lot of signs and synchronicities here that's happening that has somebody angry and upset here because they don't like what they're saying. They don't like seeing that you've moved on. Take the air sign as it resonates. That could be you, it could be them. Take it as it resonates. But this person is quite, they don't like that you have moved on from them. They don't like being put into this energy. If this person had their way, that's what they wanted for you. So that energy I was seeing of somebody just jumping up behind a wall, like, here I am, right? That kind of peekaboo energy, right? That's what they wanted you to be in. They wanted you to chase them. But the thing is, if you chase this person, they'd leave you in that energy. Well, you won't. You're not like that. You're not like that. I'm speaking to someone who's genuine, somebody who, if they weren't interested in somebody, wouldn't lead them up the garden path. I'm speaking to somebody who was looking for a real and genuine connection, whereas I have this person that you walked away from who wouldn't give you clarity, who wouldn't give you commitment, seeing that the signs that you have moved on social media. Like, it's one thing for you to say I'm moving on and to go no contact, but they actually have been watching you behind another social media profile throughout this, and they actually see that you're moving on, and it's upsetting them. It's making them, they're taking their anger out on other people around them, but that's not on you. That's not on you. Okay? This person suffers with a lot of jealousy. And Spirit is saying, if you snooze, you lose. Can't treat people that way. Anyway. Look, spying. That's my spying card. And if you see at the bottom, look, spying. See there? This person was spying. This person has an awful lot of anxiety because this person sees you, that a lot of people desire you. They see that other people desire you. And it's causing them a lot of worry and a lot of panic here. Because from what they see, and with this jealousy card coming out, and you moving on, you're single, you're available, and you're highly sought after. And this person is not liking it. Okay, Spirit. So here they come in with the hot tea coming in card, look. Here they're coming back to tell you I miss you. So I also have a fire sign coming up here. It's been relevant. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay, so there was an obstacle here. With both these cards coming out, okay, I have the supernatural card and I have the forbidden love card coming out. Now, what I'm really getting here is that Spirit stepped in. The spirit world, your angels, take it as it resonates with the charms, stepped in. There was divine intervention here in this because you weren't being treated right and the balance was off. Okay, and what I have here is this person coming in to have a talk, to bring some clarity. This person's going to deny any wrongdoing on their part. They're in complete denial. They're not taking responsibility when they come in for this talk. Okay, you'll want to talk to get on the same page and to bring the clarity and say, do you realise the way that you left things? But this person's going to deny it. And they're going to say, oh, I'm in sad energy since you left. I've just been moping around the place, like blaming it on low feelings. They're not taking responsibility. You're being told trust, look. Trust. And it says at the bottom, it says the universe is at work here. I told you, divine intervention. Trust that there's a plan. Okay, trust. There's dark coloured hair coming out here as being relevant. And somebody feels a very unexplainable like magnetic pull between the two of you. This spark is actually mutual. This passion spark between the two of you. It is mutual. This other person all of a sudden can't stop thinking about you. It's mutual as well. And this person's looking you up online. Watching. Look, I told you. Watching. Look. Can't make this up. Online. Watching. See? Verified. Person's watching online. And while they're watching, they feel like they're drowning because you're getting on with your life. And they thought it was okay to leave you in this energy of questioning what are we with no commitment or anything like that. And just when you decided to release and let go, here they come. Well, I miss you. But look, this person, when they come back, they're going to want this conversation. They have been watching you online. They're coming back to want this conversation. But pay attention to the way that the conversation goes, because this person is, I'm getting like in denial. They're not taking responsibility for their actions. The whole point of the conversation is to get the two of you on the same page, so that like this person's going to say just focus on feelings of sadness and how they feel, not on how they made you feel. They're just going to say, well, this breakup, this separation, this no contact has made me feel like this, but they're not going to factor into it how they made you feel or take responsibility, because it's all me with this person. There has been divine intervention in this connection that was forbidden, this connection, and I feel that's why. Yeah, this person's very caught up in their head thinking about this conflict. They're in conflict as well with themselves. Look, cut off a conflict, thinking of you, very heavily thinking of you. A conflict, thinking very heavily of the conflict here that's happened that led to a cut off situation. Okay, so I have the truth coming out here as well. Also in regards to somebody who is young, quite possibly, could be somebody who's younger, or it could be like a child figure, okay, with the young card coming out. And I have an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus being relevant. So I have truth coming out, and I have some kind of separation here that has happened, okay? So there is other factors that's going on. I also have a drama queen here, somebody who causes trouble within a connection that was supposed to be forever here, with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. And I also have a wish coming true. Being connected online and running from the connection. Saying I want to be on my own right now. And this goes back to the summer, when there was some kind of change of direction, and that's when Spirit stepped in and said it's forbidden, time out, that's it. I have blue coloured eyes coming out, and I also have the chemistry. The chemistry is very strong here, but there's other people in the mix, especially with financial ties. So there is possibly some kind of children involved in this scenario, where a separation and financial ties and possibly some kind of legal situation, or the truth about the situation affecting matters here, going right back to the summertime. So nothing's ever black and white, clear cut, but this person is not taking responsibility. They're only focused on, this will become apparent to you now that you're aware of it. The water sign, as I split the deck, coming out again, being relevant. So this person is going to blame what they're going through for how they've treated you when they come in for this conversation, and say that situation left them upset, and that they were taking their anger out on other people, i.e. you. Look, at the end of the day, no matter what we're going through, we don't take it out on other people. It's up to you what you do moving forward, but there was divine intervention in this situation, and it was for a reason. Okay, so what I have here is I have somebody holding back, right? I have a divine feminine who's holding back from getting some kind of an adrenaline rush or kick, trying not to be toxic in their reactions, in how they react here. Because this person is focused on their future, focused on A long-term commitment in the future is this person's focus, the divine feminine's focus. That's what I'm getting. Because they want to be settled down and they want a happy home family life there. Because they want to take some kind of control here with this offer coming in. Yeah, look. What did I just say? Control for an offer. So I have somebody here who I feel you will be rejecting this person's emotional advances. Now, when they do come back, because you're going to be, when it comes down to it, you're going to see that this person's quite focused on themselves and on their own feelings and all me. This connection is forbidden within the spiritual realm, because the way that this person still has a lot of growing to do. So for now, anyways, at least, or up until now, this person needed to do the work. This person's returning because they've got jealous over what they've seen on social media. But I have the other person is stepping back because they're focused on the future, so they are not feeding into any negative responses. They are focused on a long-term committed relationship in their future. A settled down, happy home family life is their focus. So they're exercising a lot of self-control, especially in regards to this offer coming in, because they know what they want and they know what they want for the future. So it's up to you what you do when this person comes in for the talk. I only say what I see in front of me. Hope that's helped someone.